slightly higher temperatures forecast for Cambodia. After a month of the big chill, temperatures are forecast to rise slightly in the next 7 days. Siem Reap Provincial Administration launches environmental clean-up campaign. Launched under the theme Clean City, Good Environment, Good Health, the working group took to the areas of the province to clean up and encourage residents to participate in keeping Siem Reap clean. Another year of living with the virus, Omicron predicted to be under control in months. Scientists seem to agree that COVID-19 is likely to stay with us this year, but the symptoms will be less severe than earlier variants. They say this is because the virus needs to prevent the host from death. More than 2 million tourists traversed the country during the New Year weekend. The Ministry of Tourism has reported that the 3 days of the global New Year holiday and weekend from December 31, 2021 to January 2, 2022, brought 2,002,298 domestic tourists out to traverse the country and take in the tourism sites of Cambodia. Booster shots against Omicron protection wanes within 10 weeks, say UGSA. The protection conferred by booster vaccines against the Omicron variant begins to wane within 10 weeks, according to a briefing released by the UK Health Security Agency, UGSA, on December 24, 2021. Disappointing, less than 50,000 adolescents turn up to receive booster dose against COVID-19. Monday being the first day for the administration of booster dose of COVID-19 vaccine to adolescents aged 12 to 18, received less than encouraging result, as less than 50,000 turned up to get their shots. Thailand's Omicron cases exceeds 1,500, while Cambodia records 75 cases. Thailand and Cambodia have shown opposite statistics when it comes to the highly contagious Omicron variant of the coronavirus. Distributing food in Cambodia. St. Thomas's mission of enhancing the common good runs deeper and expands beyond the campus's perimeter. For many students, the saying has been woven into their identity throughout their 4-year experience, even becoming some individuals' life mantras. Foreign woman dead after fall from condominium. A foreign woman was pronounced dead on the spot after she fell from her condominium. ASEAN COVID-19 Table-04 January 2022. ASEAN as a whole has reported more than 14.9 million COVID-19 cases. Of this, more than 560,000 are active cases as of January 04. 91% vaccination rate still far from sight as Cambodia embarks on booster dose vaccination campaign. The country is edging towards the 91% vaccination rate, which based on the speed the campaign is moving forward, may see completion soon, with only one of the 4 vaccination campaigns yet to meet the goal. Non-rice agricultural product export nets $3.16 billion in 2021. Cambodia exported some 5.18 million tons of non-rice agricultural products in 2021, a 48.14% increase compared to the same period last year. In bad books. PM orders governors to stop dealing with construction firm. Prime Minister Hun Sen has ordered all provincial governors to stop dealing with Lai Chuong Construction Company, citing debts incurred for build and transfer contracts. Diplomatic ties with South Korea on right track, says Prime Minister. Prime Minister Hun Sen said yesterday that diplomatic relations between Cambodia and South Korea started late but are on the right track. He expressed his hope for ties to be further enhanced. Traffic law enforcement back in focus of authorities this year. The Ministries of Interior and Public Works will hold a meeting for further discussion of Prime Minister Hun Sen's request that they create a Telegram group for citizens to report on traffic violations with authorities. UN translates human rights info for indigenous peoples. The United Nations has translated a key human rights document into the Tumpan indigenous peoples' language so they can understand their right to participate in the development of their community. Owners pay import taxes, change steering wheels. From June to December last year, more than 600 right-hand drive vehicle owners paid import tax and changed their steering wheels to the left in order to comply with traffic laws in the kingdom. Provinces tighten steps to curb illegal border crossings. Provincial authorities along the border are committed to jointly prevent the migration of Cambodians intending to work illegally in Thailand. National Road 48 to help connect ASEAN countries. National Road 48, a section of the ASEAN Highway 123, will be upgraded to have some sections with 4 lanes connecting National Road 4 to Khmer Phoummant City in Koh Kong Province. South Korea to help build bridge linking Phnom Penh and Araxat. South Korea is helping Cambodia build a bridge crossing the Mekong River that will connect Phnom Penh to the Araxat area. Murderers claim they are young and seek lower jail terms. 3 accused yesterday pleaded with the Supreme Court to reduce their jail terms of between 30 years and life imprisonment for killing a schoolgirl to steal her valuables, saying they are still young and have long futures ahead. Art Ops New Year's holiday destination. Siem Reap has become the kingdom's biggest tourism attraction, as almost 190,000 tourists visited on New Year's Day. Poor response to booster shot drive for adolescents. The government's aggressive campaign to encourage double-vaccinated adolescents to take the booster dose is to restore vaccine effectiveness, especially with the emergence of the COVID-19 variant, Omicron. Preklepov Lake folk educated on value of its biodiversity. Preklepov Lake, despite being a protected wildlife swamp in Takeo, still suffers wildlife poaching. NSSF urges care on roads by garment worker bus drivers. The National Social Security Fund, NSSF, on Sunday urged all workers, especially truck drivers ferrying garment workers, to adhere to its 10-point code of conduct when traveling on the roads, to avoid possible traffic accidents. South Carolina upholds convictions in fatal robbery case. The Supreme Court yesterday upheld the lower court's decision to convict 9 men over a rice mill robbery which ended in murder. Cambodia grieves over key figures and others lost in 2021. The year 2021 had impacted everyone in many different ways, but what created a devastating effect on families and in some cases the nation were the deaths of people, be they laymen, politicians, prominent figures, and even those from the royal family. Vietnamese man charged with drug trafficking. An 18-year-old Vietnamese was charged in the Phnom Penh Municipal Court yesterday for possession and trafficking of more than 23 kilograms of methamphetamine in the capital on December the 29th. Man killed by mob after murdering wife and relative. Kampong Tom provincial authorities are investigating the lynching of a man who had been arrested for murdering his wife and her uncle in Bari district.